Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Allen. And right away he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. When they have the football, it will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So the Jets now in great position here to start things out. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Out of Oregon, it's Marcus Mariota.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Mariota now after the fumble recovery. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point by Slye is up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, Allen. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Barker. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
A first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 23 carries, 79 yards.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but
he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be calling for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Mariota now to throw on first down. Over the middle to Beckham. And this is Beckham remaining down on the ground. And apparently in some pain. Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Throwing, Mariota. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Jets. Simi Fehoko with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Mariota's throw complete there to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 13 carries, 60 yards.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play. And I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Now Mariota trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Garyon Conley. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mariota now. Got his man. It's Fehoko.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
On third down, Mariota. He finds his target, Beckham.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
They'll run with Hunt. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw Mariota.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Hunt.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Kareem Hunt.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
It's now 21-0. That time a 9-play drive. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off as he did so with a touchdown run.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Marcus Mariota getting ready to go again here on offense. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis?
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
He'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter. The Jets on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing is Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First down, Mariota. Throw right side, caught by Davis. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He completes it to Beckham. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36.
That's a big gainer on that play. And from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A carry here for Hunt. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Jets on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And this one complete. It's Fehoko. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Mariota's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Mariota's throw there caught by Fehoko.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Again, it's Mariota.
And that'll be caught by Fehoko.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw is Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Allen going to throw.
He'll find Gabriel Davis.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick? Please, thank you. All right, let's go.
Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. On play action, Mariota. And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown! Corey Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead will swell by 1 more.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Allen off the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Barker. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They run the counter with Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota, and this one's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about
trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Gardner. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. From the gun, it's Allen. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mariota. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Danielle Hunter in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hunt. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
This is unbelievable.
Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
On 1st down, Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Allen. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Allen to throw once more. This one hauled in by Sample. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
And we see another.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is down to 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Hunt. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. Now Mariota over the middle to Beckham. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. And Davis has it over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Allen now on first down. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Allen again. Finding Knox there, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Allen's throw is complete, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Working the middle here, that's complete to Sample, the tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. Allen will try to throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than 1 point ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
On 1st down, Hunt, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt, and he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. On the delay, here's Hunt. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. so with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Wide open receiver complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. Now Allen. He's going to look deep down the field. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to them.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying to themselves, let's make sure that we minimize our mistakes and try and play a conservative type game, they attacked right from the beginning. Said, we got to go after these guys. I think sometimes you take the #1 rated defense by surprise when you do that.
So for the Jets, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.